the ability
a
to
joke has never caused a fucking building to fall down. A rape joke has never caused a rape. A beating woman joke has never caused anybody to go home and beat their wife.
But they will argue against. I think you're 100% right. But they will make this argument that it's like, well, a rape joke creates this culture where someone who would rape could feel a little more.
How weak are you?
And there's
How
no
fucking
argument.
pathetic are you?
It's
Be
so
accountable
hard.
for your actions. I hate this. Right now,
I agree with you.
Nobody is accountable except for white men are accountable for what they do with their lives. Like this stupid rape shit right now, where like a guy and a girl both drink. Right? They go back to somebody's house and they fuck, and the girl gets raped just because they both had alcohol. Is the most patronizing shit because it's basically saying I gotta treat women like retards.
It's sexist.
Retards you can't fuck because they don't know what they're doing.
It's almost
so
like
when a woman drinks,
They also
she's a
can't tell
fucking
anybody,
retard.
Andrew. Nobody believes them.
who was the comic? Someone
They just sound like they're enjoying it.
I don't know if it was Ari yesterday, Ari Shafir, or I think it was Ari was telling me that a comic said to him a pretty interesting thing. Maybe it was Nick Mullen that said it, but it was like, so if you're saying it's like it's going to become like illegal, or like we have to check everything. If a girl's drunk, it ought to fuck a drunk chick. He goes, then it should be illegal for chicks to get drunk. Like, it's like, why would you be allowed to willingly make yourself rapeable? If a guy is raping you and doesn't even realize he's raping you because you happen to, what
I mean, I don't know
That's
about that.
I
mean, it's extreme. It's extreme.
I don't think that makes a lot of sense. But I would say, how are we going to say then? How do you not get off for every other crime too? Like, how is drunk driving or drunk assault or drunk anything else? Why in every other crime we still prosecute you exactly the same if you're drunk because we go, it was your choice to get drunk.
Why can't I be drunk, Dave? Why didn't she rape me?
Well, that's
I don't
because
understand.
That's the whole argument.
It's like they inherently look. Here's why: because they're not feminists. Aren't about equality. They look at it as men are the inherently aggressor,
Strong.
evil group. Women are inherently the righteous. We have to believe women.
We regret sex
that's
too.
Of
we
course,
regret sex more. I would go so far as to think we fuck more people we don't want to fuck again than they do. So
I would
we
say
have the right to say we've been raped.
And also because women
saying
are so weak-minded, I don't want to hurt.
Any sentence that starts with that,
I don't want to
just
hurt their
discredit
feelings. You know how many times I've been there and I was like, I'm just going to fuck this shit because I don't want to hurt her feelings. Women don't care about our feelings. Women will just call us fat. They'll go, ew, look at your little dick. They don't give a shit about any of that.
How about this?
If a chick's pussy stinks, I'll still eat it and just be disgusted with myself after the
Sure.
fact.
Jay did a
check
whole
this
thing
out.
on this.
If a girl stops talking to you because she's no longer interested, that's 100% acceptable.
Yeah.
If you stop talking to a girl that you fucked, you're a douchebag.
Yep.
Who took advantage of her, right? Tricked her into letting you get some pussy.
Why would you do this act with her if you're never going to talk to her again?
Yeah.
It's just the craziest.
Well, that's why
thing,
I say this all the time because this is what bothers me about like modern day feminists is they go our thing is about equality. We want equality for women, but at every turn, as Andrew's pointing out, it's not actually equality. You're saying you have to have the upper hand.
Women are more
the
equal.
same thing for the
I
same
think a
act
comic
would be considered shitty for us.
I think a comic like Annie Letterman actually is like good for that. She's a person who really, or Lisa Traeger. They're both people who do
To be
talk
raped?
like-
What are you talking about?
They're perfect to be raped. No, I'm saying they're both people who don't.
And he's got that raspy voice.
I feel like
She
they
can't
don't
yell for help.
I feel like those two and several like other like several other girl comics like. Especially, really do not they do not share that fucking opinion at all. I mean, like
No, you're right. That's actually like 97% of women.
I've heard
don't
Annie
actually
say
give a shit.
things just like on the basis of just like, yeah, I was talking to this guy, whatever. I'm gonna fuck him, but like I never want to see him again, kind of thing. It's like.
It's actually really funny. Annie last night, I'm having a conversation with her, and I was bitching about Caitlin Bailey. And I was, she got caught, because I've had conversations with Annie before, and Annie is the type of girl that'll go, I want to fuck that guy. She'll go right up to him like, hey, I want to fuck you tonight. Come home with me. And I'm cool with that completely. Obviously, like, more power to you. But I was making the point about whores, and I was like, no women just go up to a guy and say, oh, yeah, I'm going to fuck you. And literally, I'm saying it to Annie, and in my mind, I'm going, oh, I just had a conversation with Annie a week ago, and I'm describing her right now, and my whole sentence just fell apart, and I just fucking...
I don't believe in that shit, though.
Yeah.
I don't think women want to just do that.
I think women who want to do that are fucking damaged.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
They wanna do what?
Their bodies aren't built
bullshit.
for it. Like, they're literally not created to just fuck random people. They don't even orgasm when they have sex that often.
Yeah.
It's like they're not created. I think what happens is a lot of times you mirror your oppressor, right? Like you go, oh, if guys are better than me, I have to act like a guy to be equal,
Yeah.
right? That's what equality is.
interesting.
So they start doing guy shit like going around fucking all these people when you're not even happy. Like, you don't even get joy out of it.
Well,
you
that's
don't
the
wanna
funny.
fuck
That is the
everybody.
dynamic. It's so interesting. That's a really great point because there's so much of this. We talk about this all the time. That feminism is like encouraging women to be men, and then it doesn't fit them, and they have to force themselves into this thing.
Not just be men. Be the men they hate.
Yes.
What I call it the lady douche. What do women do? Like, women are proud they don't cook anymore. They're proud they don't clean. They're
Proud they don't
want
wanna be moms. moms, proud that.
So they're basically becoming the men in movies for our whole lives they've
Yeah.
hated. The men who don't clean up, the men who don't cook,
Just a deadbeat
you're
dad.
becoming the bros
Well,
who
look at
hate.
what-
You're a
They all have to
fucking
become
bro.
Lewis for me to
Well,
respect
let me
them.
just, dude,
You want me to respect you? You better become Lewis,
dude,
bitch.
just to like back up what Schulz is saying, I mean, almost to prove it. Think about how much the Jezebel people hate Kurt Metzger, but if he writes those same words and Amy Schumer says them, they love her.
Yeah.
She's their hero. He's their enemy. Think about how much they. If you had asked a feminist in 2009, 2010, what do you think of MMA? It'd be like toxic masculinity, aggression, violence. Then Ronda Rousey's doing it, and she's their fucking hero. So it's literally everything they hate. As soon as a woman,
And she also
does
had
it,
the worst personality upon losing. She also showed like a terrible loser, where she's
And
like,
a
"I'm going to kill
terrible winner.
myself." What?
and then a terrible winner.
Fight back!
Do you remember?
Come back, you moron.
Come back and do another fight.